Oh no, do I even have everything up yet? Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. Get 3 of these. Yeah. Put one on her for now. I think. Wait. Yeah. There we go. Come on. Oh. Oh. And it's 0-0 parts again. Hey Michaela, how are you doing? How was your stream? Was this your last Tales of Symphonia stream tonight?
Burning rush.
Oh, that reminds me if I changed her accessory back. Half asleep, of course. Long day? It'd be fun if I get another one of these kills. Nope, that's a miss. Alright, one more hit. Getting close to the end of the game. Are you gonna try to do a few, like, one or so more stream before Tears of the Kingdom comes out? I think you said on Tuesday you're not because you have your car, like you have to take your car into the shop. Sweet, another spirit potion. I don't know, I don't remember exactly when Hastro gets his spirit. Oh no! I do. Now I remember. Whoops. Hold on one sec. Chat time before Tears of the Kingdom, but I have to do it later. Yeah, I gotta figure out an electrical issue. Uh-oh. What's it doing? I gotta pull up. What? Nope, that's not it. Bridge is being raised. Labbits, it's nothing. I almost didn't catch that. I may have missed a line or two. Go! Alright. I'm over here trying to pull up the Stardust list. Heh heh heh, it will be dawn soon. I am such a nice guy, aren't I? Letting you see the sun before you die. Say something. But the order says leave him alive. Shut up. When the sun rises, this guy will be. Mine from that moment. Say something, huh, King? I don't have means to speak with vulgar men. I don't remember his voice, I'm sorry. And you will be killed by that vulgar man. Well, at least you are not alone. Those guys from Bell will come after you soon. How villainous. What about the promise to not hurt people? I didn't know Doe had become so ruthless. We just want your body. I don't know the rest. Heh. Man, what a pervert. I put up this Stardust list. I don't know what where I put it. Let's see. Nope, not on this tab. I have a whole thing on wrestling on that tab. I think it's no. Wait, was it this tab? I don't think so. No, this tab is for all the painting stuff I need to get for my guitar. Oh, it's right here. There we go. Okay, let's see where you're at. Well, it's around here somewhere. There we go. Okay. Hi. Wish I had to, let's see. Both front windows will not work with the controls now, so it's either the window motors or electrical work. Not fun. But I'm a hermit and the sun hurts me, then he's not nice then, right? I mean, is that a hermit or is that albino? Or a vampire? Intruders are here. They are coming this way, headed by Labbits and a man in red armor. We don't know who that is, ready? Labbits! The head of the knights and the red one. That's interesting. We're just coming back. They might be the saving stars for you, but you won't have a chance to see them. Both the stars and you will be gone when the sun rises. So stream on day off work. Let's go. Hey Gary, how you doing, man? How was your weekend? How was everyone's weekend? How was your weekend, Michaela? Okay, alright. I guess we're gonna keep Shayna in because she's the lowest level. So we gotta gain some levels with her. I have to also put the Legend Cask armor. Take it away from Rose. Sorry, you're getting a felt. You're getting your felt hat back. Oh, she does have the power wrist though. Doing all right. What did everyone eat today? How did that guy not even notice me? How is that possible? Zuff, how are you doing, man? You just did this 20 minutes ago. Are you streaming Legend of Dragoon? Long time no see, man. Now, oh, you were just playing it. Okay. It's you again. Making noise like that? I'm pretty sure I had a different voice for the merchant. Call me again if you want something, okay? You were here at the second visit or the first visit? Just playing an RPG, that's one of my favorites of all time. Don't know if you've ever heard Arc the Lad? Hell yeah, dude! But I'm playing Arc the Lad Twilight. Oh, you're playing the not good one. Okay. No offense if you like that one. Let's see. I gotta get rid of something here. Because I'm saving all the spirit potions. You know what? I'll take away. I'll sell one to Sun Rhapsody. This is recover MP. You know, I don't really ever die, so let's go ahead and get rid of one of an Angel Prayer. I'm saving the spirit potions. You get like automatically pretty much guaranteed drops from killing those 0-0 parts with the spirit potions. And since I'm gonna use that, as soon as Hashio gets his spirit, and I can probably level him up to like halfway through level 2 and up to level 3 almost. The limited inventory space is annoying. Yes, it very much is. It's not good. It doesn't compare to the first 3. Let's see. I didn't even go over here the first time. Oh wow, I literally just freaking sold one of... No, I didn't sell one of those, did I? No, I didn't. I should have just sold one. No, whatever. Oh, oops. I want to keep one. Let's see. What element is it again? The... Oh no, never mind. I had a downburst. I just gotta burn out. Nah, let's get rid of that. Last game I've ever played so far, so maybe I should try the others if they're that good. If you're more into story... Well, you know what? Here's the thing. If this is the first Arc the Lad one you're playing, then it probably won't be so bad. Because if you were playing this after playing Arc the Lad 1 to 3, then, you know, you'd be comparing it to the first 3 games. The first 3 games definitely has a better story overall. The only thing is that, you drop an item for a chest and the chest has the same thing. I know, right? So the thing about Arc the Lad is that the first 2 games, Arc the Lad 1 and 2, it was meant to be one game. But they couldn't put it all into one game, so they split Arc the Lad 1 and 2. So if you ever played Arc the Lad 1, it's actually fairly short. It's not a very long RPG. You can probably beat it when like your characters are like level 20, 25, if that. But it has a level cap of 60. And then Arc the Lad 2, much longer. Very good. It's probably the best one, but you know it's obviously not as good as this unless you at least played the first one, because all the characters come back. And then Arc the Lad 3 is pretty good. It has a story that follows up, but you see a lot of the characters from the first 2 games show up too, and that's great. Arc the Lad Twilight of the Spirits, which is basically part 4, it's like almost completely unrelated. There's one aspect of it that is related to the whole series, but it's not as, like, I guess you could say it doesn't seem as connected to than the first 3 games. So yeah. There you go. Yeah, exactly. I believe I can get a silver embroidered vest in this area. Assuming I want to go through the trouble. Let's get off. Wait. I think it's actually around here. No? Miggy the Biggie. I am not playing on PS1, I'm playing on my PS5. Although I'm playing the PS4 version. Makes sense of that. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Yeah, the level 8 Shayna in your party and no heals, so the first boss of this area almost killed me. I can see that, yeah. That's why I'm leaving Shayna in my party, just to level her up. Just out of curiosity, Zuff, is this your first time playing the game? The therapy ring. Let's see, who do we give that to? That's a good one. Actually, that's probably should give that to Shayna. That gives you 10% HP back. Yeah, Twitter, that I was gonna, yeah, basically, because I already platinumed the PS5 version, so I was like, okay, you know what, I'll just stream the game for PS4 and get all the trophies again, because it's easy. Like, it's one of the easier platinums. Play the game. There's like technically 6 missable trophies, but the finding at least one starter dust, I don't think it's pretty hard to miss. And then the other 3 trophies near the end of the game is also really hard to miss unless you're really lazy. And then let's see, finding 30 Stardust, that would probably take a lot more work. And then it's also really hard to miss the Carnival one unless you just straight up skip the Carnival, which we already did that. Have you played the first 2 Spider-Man games on PS1? I have. I remember that. I was freaking swinging around the... Well, I think it's the same one. I'm pretty sure. Swinging around the city, trying to get the little freaking the Spider-Man icon collectibles, if I remember that right. I mean, obviously not as seamless as the PS4 game, but I remember enjoying it. Wait a minute. Oh no, wait, my bad. Me not paying attention properly. First time was years ago and I only got to the start of disc 3. Ooh! Ah, you're close to Chaos then. That means it's gonna be fun times when you get to the Grand Jewel. I was talking to another friend the other day about how there's this oh, can I carry any more items? God dang it. It's honestly not even important, I'm guessing. Let's see. I think I go in here. I think the really only big thing to get here is like, there we go. I think this is the vest right here. Yep. Put that on Shayna. She needs some defense. Played the first 2 Spider-Man games on PS1 and they were fun. Yeah, I remember them being fun. Have you played Legend of Dragoon before? Are you like... Oh. I didn't even equip some of this stuff. Wow. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, that's right. Okay. Give me that vest. Alright, cool. When did I even get that chainmail? I'm just not paying attention. Okay. Have you, let's see, you play a lot of action games? Apparently the villain in the new Spider-Verse movie is going to be Spider-Man 2099. It seems to kind of give that impression, at least based on the trailer I saw. Don't know if that's going to be how it is though, you know? What did I just pick up? Oh, leather armor? Oh, that's crap stuff. Ah. I may, let's see. What I could do is probably just use one spirit potion on maybe Labbits or something. But then again, these aren't random encounters in here. Anyways, what did everyone eat today? Let's go upstairs. Oh, I should get back to this message too. Still have a fat PS1 from when you were a kid. Also realizing not having access to Astro Drain really hurts in a boss fight. Astro Drain? Is that the move from Rose to heal HP? There's the magic, I think. Status. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That barely heals you though. But I guess that's something. Let's see. Had some lasagna, nice. Veggie burger with some waffle fries. One of the things my dad left me when he died was his PS2 with his memory card that has all his Legend of Dragoon saves and his copy of a copy of Dragoon. Wow, waffle fries are amazing. Okay. Oh, the chest right here that I probably can't open. Yep. I'm sure it's not important. It's fine. I gotta get past that whole thing of me trying to open all the chests just to open all the chests. It was a healing potion. Okay, yeah, not important. Thank you for coming all the way here. An ambush, huh? Take us to King Albert, or it'll be your last breath. Brave. You still don't know who you are and where you are. Still, what? I don't want to have a needless battle. Shut up and get out of our way. We know how strong you are, but it doesn't make any difference because you are still just feed. Shoot! The days of no cursing. Hey, Trader Joe's has a lot of food that slaps. Oh, they definitely do. Oh, I see. Waffle from Trader Joe's. Was PS1 Spider-Man the one where you, let's see, couldn't go below roof level? Maybe. Half bar was like multicolored. Yeah, probably. I do. That's a good point about the not being able to go below roof level. Everybody, all right? I'm fine. This is not even a problem. See, Ashiro, Sandora is such a coward, making a trap like that without fighting. Well, it is one way to fight. It's our own fault for being trapped. You are harsh. Probably. Nope. Okay. I feel a draft from the gap. It's true. The draft is coming from here. Then, if we move the rock, there should be a way out. Yep, sounds legit. Seems we have to welcome unwanted guests before that. Well, we are supposed to be feed. We have everything we need. I see. Fog Spider-Man game. Yep. I remember that. 100% remember that. The game took place on rooftops. It was weird. Let's see. Trader Joe's is affordable. Yes and no. Depends on what you pick up. I mean, technically it's affordable, but portion sizes for some of the stuff is a little bit smaller. Kinda. They definitely have great stuff though. Is there a trick to this guy? You know what? I don't remember what boss this is yet. The only big difficulty spike bosses that I remember is Linus and Grandjewel, and then everybody else between isn't all that bad. This is Django. If we put him to sleep, we can beat him easily. I don't know who's talking. Oh, that's another thing. I'm fairly like over leveled, so I don't think this is gonna be a problem. Oh, and another thing that happened off stream. My darts are a Dragoon level 5. Like, where's, yeah. So here's the things of, this is, we were talking about it earlier with Gary. I've already platinumed the game on the PS5 version. I'm just doing the stream again on PS4, and I'm basically doing it the most effective way of playing, or the most efficient way of playing the game. And the thing is, before this, I was talking about how to make the rest of the game very easy. You grind money right after Lohan before you come here against the 0-0 parts. Now, the way Dragoon level works in this game is that when you accumulate SP, there's a hidden bar that levels you up. So that bar, no matter which way you gain SP, including additions and spirit potions, it will accumulate in that hidden like gauge, and it will level you up. And so if you have extra spirit potions, all you do is you throw it on the characters, and it will help them level up their Dragoon level. And if you leveled up darts at the beginning of the game, in the forest where there's no split experience, you get them up to around maybe level 7-ish. He's gonna have this burning rush move. This burning rush move gives him 102 SP every time you complete it. And so, like, I think it's like 1000 SP to get to Dragoon level 2, for example. So you do burning rush after you gain access to your spirit. You do burning rush like 10 times, you're level 2 already. And then, what else was there? Yeah. And your next move, I believe Gary was talking, me and Gary were talking about this last time. Your next move after Burning Rush is like level 15, so you have it like forever. Risa, long time no see, how are you? I'm doing great, thank you for lurking. Okay. I think I have his... Let's just do a special, let's do it. I think I have Rose Storm, right? Yeah, I even was telling Chaos, I was like, dude, I wouldn't be surprised if by the end of Disc 1 I'd be at Dragoon level 4. And I'm already 5, because I'm like, I'll just chuck Spirit Potions on Dart on top of him getting 102 SP, and I think shortly after I got to Dragoon level 4, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna start spreading it out, and as you can see, Shayna's already level 3. You don't have to grind. This is just something I did to just show how to efficiently run through the game. I can see you having difficulty with this boss, especially that move you just did so much damage to Shayna. Having this right here, Roll Storm, definitely helps because it takes down half damage. And even getting the Legend Cask won't help you too much at the beginning. Thank you for the follow, Miggy. Because... Actually, what did you say? Oh yeah, because a lot of the bosses after getting it are more physical oriented, but the last half of the game, a lot of the bosses depend on magic, and that's when Legend Cask makes it so much easier. Oh yeah. So I'll just heal. She has heals. I don't think I need to heal everybody, just her. Yeah. But I'm trying to actually stream to catch up to Grand Jewel again because I know Chaos, and if you're playing it, you would probably have trouble with that boss. He is considered one of the hardest bosses in the game. But, and I love this part about it, if you know how to fight against him, he is the easiest boss in the game, and I think that's hilarious. And I think that's why I really like the boss. But yeah, I guess freaking 175 all. Hey, let's do it. But yeah, hopefully once I get to him around the same time as you and Chaos, and you guys are having trouble, I'll definitely show you what makes him so insanely easy. Let's see, surviving as best as I can. I'll go do some rough treatment. I'm sorry to hear that, Rissa. Make some changes, make some. That's good to hear, Rissa. I know, right? You know what I've noticed when I was fighting like 0-0 parts? Is that a lot of enemies seem to like to attack the character on the left slot. Most damage one I did to this dude was 86, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Again, you know. I do wonder about that too. I think his is automatic because I special transformed him. Yep. Another thing to keep in mind, have you been checking the elements? So one of the good things, like I didn't do this because, you know, I'm already over leveled, so I don't care. But Shayna and, well, where you're at, still Shayna. Shayna has high magic stats. So if you use magic items, that's where she does a lot of her damage. I just do regular attack. He's still on blue though, so. I'm guessing after this he should be in yellow. If I don't. Boss HP I don't ever keep track of, so I don't remember. Yep, he's in yellow. Let's see. 30. Let's do this one. I think in the next one I'll just do a heal all before she transforms back. I didn't even pay attention to this element again. What is this element? $110. Not bad, actually. I wonder if he's a dark type. Oh, actually, she just transformed back. Whatever. What did you all eat today? Oh, I'm sorry. I think Rissa's the one who didn't answer yet. Right? Because she just popped in. Up. That's not good. Yeah, that's the thing too. I have her on therapy ring right now, so she's gaining. At least she's gaining back 10% of her HP every turn. Let's see here. What? Oh, okay, what's his element? He's Earth. What's good against Earth? I don't remember the element wheel. That's good for Lavitz, definitely. And honestly, despite having a lot of HP, his defense tends to not be that high. But I gave it to Shayna in this case because she has, the lowest HP and she's prone to being the first one to die. If it's Pokemon rules water, wait, if it's what? Pokemon rules water? Oh, if it's Pokemon rules, then it's water. Gotcha. Wind. I don't remember. I'll just defend with her. I always thought this game wasn't all that hard because of the fact that when you defend, not only do you get receive half damage, but you also gain 10% of your HP back. Like, the only trouble is really Linus, Grand Jewel, the final boss, and the super boss. It's win? Okay. We'll try it. Yeah, I sort of follow the item magic because I'm just like, I almost rarely use it. Which super boss is harder, the one in this game or super bosses in FF9? Ozma is way harder than Faust. Oh, no, her HP is low. Okay, but her HP is low, so I'll defend with her. Oh, and he's doing that again too. Wow, even defending does that much damage, huh? That's fine. I have a one healing breeze, so that should be helpful. That's how you kill them, use the powerful wind magic. Yeah, Ozma was hard. At least from what I remember, Ozma was really hard. Oh wow, confuse it again, huh? Yeah, I'll just use the healing breeze, that's okay. There's a healing potion that I just passed here, right? No big deal. Oh, look at that. There she goes again. Shayna gets no breaks. She gets no breaks. But the good thing with darts, oh frick. I was just gonna say the good thing with darts is you complete one combo, you get Dragoon level back, but I just effed that up. Dang it, dart. I wish it was like other games where not getting that physical hit would knock them out of the confusion. Let's see, I do have wind here. I forgot this is... It's covering the screen so I can't tell. I don't think it's... yeah, okay, it's not level upable. There we go. Easy. Yeah. And get Satchet. And everybody levels up. But yeah, that would be her role in that battle, is to use that. Did I have chicken tenders again today? No, I had curry. Except my entire party was all red HP with no heals, so it was my last resort item. We made it. There's no enemy in front of us. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. The monster fell when the rock collapsed. Let's go. Shayna, is something wrong? Men can have a great friendship. It's about Dart and Rabbits, isn't it? No, not really. They understand each other without a word. Man and woman cannot be like that. I envy them a little bit. But what about Dart? I still don't know yet. He seems to have been thinking about me as his sister. Shayna, is anything wrong? No, nothing. I'm coming. Next fight was easier because I had full Dragoon gauges and just blasted the boss. Yeah, I'm saving all my spirit potions to get Hasho because I'm just gonna start using it on Hasho and he'll be up to like Dragoon level 2.5 by the time I'm done. Oh, it's another sachet. See, if only real relationships were like JRPGs where the guy's first problem is not realizing the girl likes him. Yeah, well, we talked about this last time with the Chaos. He kind of realizes it, but he doesn't want to get her involved because afterwards he's gonna go after the Black Monster. That's his intention, and he doesn't want to get her involved. That's the thing. It's one of the things I like about the story with Legend Dragoon. It's like, it's not that trope where he doesn't realize it, he knows. No, if only real, I would say if only real relationships were like JRPG and, you know, you end up getting the girl really, like, after you just admit it. Like, oh, I've always liked you. Great. It's not real life. The Black Monster. Yeah, in real life, the Black Monster is something else to be worried about. But that's more of, that's less real life and more adult website videos.
Burning rush.
That you were gonna make the same joke. Well, I'm sure you were ready for it because you had that emoji going. You know, cough drop. Riley Reid is the real life hunter of the Black Monster. I don't know who that is, but I assume who it is, considering the context of the conversation. Yes, context clues are important. Yep, absolutely. Hungry for curry now, dude. Get some curry. Well, I guess that's depends on your time zone. I think you said Oregon, right? So you're in probably the same time zone. I guess you can't really get curry anywhere. No, Texas. Oh, okay, okay. I'm probably mixing it with someone else. It says 1 a.m. You definitely can't get curry right now. Then again, I'm not familiar with Texas, you know? Yeah, it might be like New York where everything's open 24 hours a day.
Burning rush.
Only thing you can get after 11 p.m. is Taco Bell. Really? We really don't have anything else, huh? No other fast food places around you? I forget what area you are. Oh, okay. Ohio, yeah. I was gonna say Jack in the Box, but I don't think Jack in the Box is in Ohio. Two damage. Well, he was also using fire magic, which Dart is resistant to. English muffins with egg, sausage, bacon, and cheese. Heck yeah. That sounds delicious. I actually had a bacon, sausage, and egg wrap this morning. Oh. Actually, hold on. That was an alarm for an eBay listing. I'm gonna check it. I most likely won't buy it. Nah. Box is in good condition. Pouch is in good condition. It looks like, at least. Should I? It ends in 1 minute. I'm very much debating it. I'm gonna place a bid, and if I don't win it, it's gonna be no big deal. Oops, not that high. You're gonna list some games on eBay soon, like what? I did get a big game lot. That's one of the things I was gonna mention to you, Michaela, when I said that I had a lot of good things happen. Ish, you know, semi-good. Like, not terrible, but, you know, not great because I had to spend money. But it should help come back to me afterwards. Nope. Okay. That's fine. The bid I placed was too low. Someone already had a higher bid. That's fine. Yeah, I almost did too many zeros. Of games that I'm going to list up? Okay, for sure. That was something that I didn't really need. But I was like, it'd be cool. Like, it basically comes with stuff that I can use to put together into a collector's box set. Because I had all the other items except for the box. But it did come with half the items the box is supposed to come with. So I was like, well, I guess I can have like an extra pouch for my Vita. But in the end, I'm like, you know, it's no big deal to not have it because technically I have an extra pouch. Just the extra pouch I have is so clean that I also don't want to use it. Symphony of the Night Collector's Edition. Oh, okay. From Limited Run Games. Gotcha. Is it Symphony of the Night? Or is it Requiem? Because it's the collection, right? It's a collection. It's like 2 or 3 games, isn't it? Because I believe I also have that one. And then there's the one that comes with the other like 4 or 5 games. I think I have that one too. I believe I got the Ultimate Collector's Edition. You got away. You didn't get it. Yeah, I know. It's okay. It's got that email. Yeah. Yep. Got that one. The main Castlevania, I'm not a big Castlevania fan. I do like Lord of Shadows, but the main ones I liked were Super Castlevania 4 and, I can't carry any more items. And, Symphony of the Night. I do like Lord of Shadow. I haven't played Lord of Shadow 2 yet. It's a shame. Never got to talk to Cyrus about it. It cannot be! How are they still alive? No way! They beat that monster? No, we won't let them go further. Stuff, I'm having a hard time believing you now. I feel like you're just saying they're all healing potions. It's like every chest I can open, it's a healing potion. Didn't you say the last one that was the healing potion and it was a statue? Or a statue? No, not exactly. But that is somewhat of a spoiler though, Gary. Just be careful with that. I guess no context, but, you know, Dracula is a pretty big thing. So, I think that's an easy context to remember. Luckily, I don't think anybody in this channel is going to be playing Lord of Shadows anytime soon. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like, I don't think anyone here is really going to be playing Castlevania, so I don't think it's a huge deal. But, you know, just be careful with something like that. I need to watch the anime. I've heard it's really good. I don't think you need to play the games to watch the anime. Oh, you never played Lord of Shadows, so you didn't know? Okay, so you're not far off. Well, technically you're kind of off. Like, something is there, but you're not exactly correct. Let's just say it that way. See, it is a huge deal. I'm just kidding. I have no clue about Castlevania lore. I still need to watch it myself. Maybe we should have a watch party for that, because I still have not seen it. I've heard it's good. Like for instance, I like Super Castlevania. I think I was just gonna talk about this. I like Super Castlevania. I like Symphony of the Night. But I remember when I first played Castlevania 1, it was at my cousin's place, who lived down the street. I was maybe 7, because this was probably around the same time I played Battletoads. So that would have been, let's see, I was 7, 1992. And I wasn't a big fan of Castlevania. I didn't really care for it. But Super Castlevania is a good one. And also Symphony of the Night, which is, you know, most people's favorite. In terms of Castlevania games, those are the only 2 I own besides Lord of Shadows and Part 2. And then for Super Castlevania, I actually just need the box, because I already have the game and the manual, no box. And then Symphony of the Night, I actually have it complete in box. The PS1 version. And I should have attacked the cockatrice, or whatever the heck that is. Giant chicken. Ultra Mega Chicken. Let's see. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, like, no, I really heard it's good. Yeah, and I do not think you actually really need to know the game lore at all. Oh, what am I missing here? Okay, good. Oh, I see. So I was telling my friend she needs to go to sleep. And she was like, no, I would, but I have stuff to do. And so she was showing me what she was doing. I was like, oh, okay. I guess. Like Metroidvania games, but it's funny because you've never played a single Castlevania or Metroid. Well, I mean, they create the genre, you know? It's like saying, oh, I love RPGs, but funny, I've never played a Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest game. Or, you know what? Funnier than that, most people that have played Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest have never played Ultima. And technically, I think Ultima is the first turn-based RPG, which was made in the US. So, not a big deal. Once they like, most, anybody who's played Dragon Quest or Final Fantasy have never played Ultima. So, it's all good. And I think I, look back in the chat because I think Gary said something about Rondo of Blood. Never even heard of Ultima, see? There you go. Oh, too bad Rondo of Blood is only available on PSP though. I like Rondo of Blood version of Symphony of the Night better because the translation is cooler and more accurate. Didn't they change the translation for the, I actually don't know. For the limited run collection? Say they love FF but always play the same game. Dude! Dude, you have no idea, man. I've talked to so many Final Fantasy fans where it seems like the opinion that they have on the game sometimes, it's like, did you play the game? Did you read the dialogue? Because they'll like hate on certain characters because they have this type of personality. I'm just like, or they'll like another character because they have this type of personality, and I'm like, you're wrong. That's not the type of personality they have, and you associate that type of personality with them because of the type of character they are in terms of gameplay. Like, I've talked about this to a few people where they're like, oh, I love Tifa because, like, she's a badass and she's outgoing. I'm like, that's not Tifa. Tifa is a badass because, she's a physical fighter, but she's actually, personality-wise, she's the opposite. She's very reserved, very unsure of what to do, very timid. And then they'll have friends who are like, oh, I don't like Aerith. She's just like a basic, nice girl because she's a healer type. I'm like, no, she's a healer type, but she's the opposite of Tifa in that she's a lot more like, and this is original Final Fantasy VII, not just the remake. She's a little more like strong-willed. She's actually quite strong-willed. And let's see, uh-oh, what's going on here? Rondo of Blood translation, which is really cool. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Let's see, because it's completely uncensored. I hate this, but it's true. Let's see. Sounds like someone who hates Final Fantasy 13. Yeah, no, terrible game. It's a good story, just can't get over the combat system. No, don't tell me Final Fantasy 13 is a good story. Oh, God. I also love the story, but I can't approve of any game where the gameplay is automated through something like auto battle. Oh no, don't. I don't know. This is now getting into the territory where I have to disagree because Final Fantasy 13 is like my least favorite. Yeah, that means I like Final Fantasy 2 even more than I like 13. It's also your least favorite, so don't worry about that. Okay. Alright. So I'll say this. I crap on Final Fantasy 13 a lot, but there are, it has a lot of good qualities. Has some good music. Top-notch graphics. Graphics are amazing. Voice acting is very good. I think the voice actors and actresses voice the characters the way they're meant to be. Don't like half the cast. I think the story is actually very basic, and then the gameplay is also very basic. But as much as I crap on it, I said that I bought the game for $20 like 2 weeks after it came out from somebody who was just getting rid of it. I didn't think it was I didn't think it was worth my money, but I think for $20 it's actually not a bad price for the game. I wouldn't pay it again. You know, if I went back in time, I wouldn't do it myself. But if you're someone who's into RPGs, I think $20 is a good deal for that game. Just being objective when I say that. Let's see. It's a bad FF. I don't think it's a bad game, and it makes a better movie than a video game. Yes, So, when I first saw the very first teaser trailer, which was a concept battle system, I thought it was cool. The original battle system they showed looked really like unique. They ditched that battle system, however. When they showed the new one, I was just like, oh, what? You know, this looks like insanely easy. Which it was. And then they went through like the story, like a basic principle. So I'm like, this actually sounds like the basic principle of the basic premise of a lot of RPGs, and was really not digging it. And I think it is very much, there are some unique twists to it, but for the most part it's not unique enough that I thought it was a good story. It's not a bad story. It's like not the worst, you know. I mean, could definitely be worse stories out there, but I don't think like I still think a lot of the story from earlier Final Fantasies are better. Heck, Final Fantasy 2 story I think is better. To be fair to Final Fantasy 2 though, most people that hate on the game is because they hate on the level up mechanics. Let's see. It felt like the group of protagonists were all emo teenagers. I paid $5 for Arclight Twilight the Spirits from a game store called Hollywood Video back. Hell yeah, Hollywood Video. Gotten over 3,000 hours of the game so far and still going. So you've been playing Twilight the Spirits for a while. I guess you said that. I guess that you say it's the only one you played. Orphan Scion of Sorcery. I have that game. Yeah. It's in there somewhere. I've never played it though. I know what the cover looks like. It's a very anime looking guy's face. I remember that game. But yeah. I think I had 2 copies of Twilight Experience because one of my friends gave me a sealed copy. And that was already I already had the game because you know it was Arc the Lad. And I was like, oh, thanks. I appreciate the gesture. Worst entry. Based off the yeah. Now here's an interesting one. Have you ever played Beyond the Beyond? See, the biggest takeaway I had from Final Fantasy 13 that Snow is a 6'8" that does not show in the game. Wait, I had from Final Fantasy 13 is that Snow is 6'8" and that does not show in the game. He kind of bulks over a little bit though, like he doesn't stand straight up. You've never heard of Beyond the Beyond for the PlayStation 1, really? Oh wow, he has fear and I have nothing. Well, it doesn't matter, I don't need SP. Well, I guess technically I would need SP for broadsword. As well as Zelf, I'm not surprised you haven't heard of it. If you didn't like, it just doesn't seem like the type of game that you would ever have played before. Beyond the Beyond was an RPG, one of the launch RPGs, or at least one of the first RPG on the PS1, and is widely considered one of the worst RPGs ever made. And oh, this freaking broadsword. That's what I just got, wasn't it? And freaking spear. Basic weapon that Lavitz had the whole game. Alright, 23. And I remember my brother's friend Jimmy, playing, was it Jimmy? I think it was, or maybe it was Mickey. I think it was Jimmy, who had played that over at our place, and I watched him play part of it, fell asleep. I remember waking up, and he was at a time skip part of the game, and I thought that was neat, because as far as I knew, none of the RPGs I've played had a time skip like that. The time skip where, they actually age. Like, not like some of the other games where 1 year has passed. This is like a few years where it seems like they went from it looks almost like they were like teenagers to adults type of deal. But I didn't find out until afterwards that it was considered like the worst RPG. And I remember going back to play it back in, I want to say 2005, 2006. It's about the time when I played Shadow of the Colossus, the PS2 one. And I was disappointed in the fact that it was not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. It's not a great game, but to call it like the worst RPG, I don't think so. In my opinion, at least. The sun is rising. It's good for you. You die and the war ends. I think my voice is off. That was your wish, wasn't it? You want to end the war, don't you? I'll make your dream come true very soon. Hee 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 hee. I think that's an accurate hee hee. I am vexed. I am vexed. I gotta make him sound more like sophisticated. It's unfortunate for Lord Dole, but I cannot wait for the one with the silver hair. I just want to kill you so badly. When I see the smallest glimpse of the sun, I'll cut your head off for you. Urgh. King Albert. I don't know who said that. I think I just kind of mixed up. I just mixed up Lavitz's and Shayna's voice. I won't forgive you. I won't forgive. No, that's the wrong voice. Tuh, those rats came on time. It doesn't matter. I'll get you all before Albert. It has a timing mechanic too, kind of like Super Mario RPG, where if you time the button properly, then it does more damage. What's the hee 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 that got me? Thank you. I tried. Let's see. I don't want a special with her. Alright. Let's guff this. Rodriguez. Yes, I do like that. That's one of the things I liked about it too. The reason why some people don't like it, is a certain character who is really strong, and then you lose him or you lose his strength, and then the game becomes hard. I think that's one of the main criticisms of the game. I didn't personally mind it. I kind of like that kind of stuff that kind of keeps you on your toes. But I remember that's one of the main complaints I see about it. Oh no! Okay, that's fine. I think I have, I can use Lavitz. I totally forgot that I didn't heal in between the boss fights. Explosion! So I might die here. That's okay. Did I save? Oh shoot. I may not have saved. That would be bad. Well, she's in Dragoon form, so she's gonna half damage, but he's not gonna, I was gonna say, he's not gonna attack on the first turn. I remember that much. The only problem is the other two. But if I, yep, okay, so that survives. I get the Blossom Storm up. That'll also half damage even more. Once it's Shayna's turn, I heal all. The only thing I completely forgot to do was I totally forgot to refill on the MP, and that's gonna mess me up. Because Dart right now he can't use any more magic.
Go fast! Attack!
Uh-oh. Let me see now. No. Okay. No status effects because I'm in Dragoon form. Alright. So Gates of Heaven, everybody. That's our last magic attack. So the good thing is, the problem is that there are two other characters that can attack. I think Shayna's gonna revert now. So I'm not gonna get until her next turn before I can use a Sun Rhapsody on Dart. But by Sun Rhapsody Dart, I should be able to use his Dragoon magic, and I should be able to get rid of the other two relatively easily. So you know magic? At least I have an auto attack. I'm gonna just attack Frugal because they're already on yellow. That means once I get Dragoon magic on Dart, I use that once, and that's gonna just destroy the other two. It's no big deal. It's all good. Yeah, I really don't remember if I saved. Normally I save all the time, so I think I was fairly distracted, which is my own bad. Oh, she's 2 levels. Okay. There's no more magic left. So Lavitz is actually going to be the first one to revert. Biting Kaitos on the GameCube yesterday. Did you? I like Biting Kaitos. So does Miss K. Who's that? Island? I think Island was looking for Biting Kaitos. So that's unfortunate. Maybe if Island was here, we could have talked about that, and you could have sold it to him. Alright, next turn Lavitz gets will be Sun Rhapsody. So he's still getting the auto attack. I thought I had Biden Kaito's origins, but I don't. So that kind of sucks. I was just like, oh, I thought I had that. Yeah, it's a great game. Very underrated. Let's see, just no more magic left. Oh, actually, I just remembered too, though. Since when you turn the Dragoon, you actually lose all your status effects. So, actually, Dart should be able to start gaining SP again and turning Dragoon again. So it should be okay. Alright, Lavitz. Give Dart that Sun Rhapsody. My copy of Origins at 100 for Eternal Wings. Okay, pretty good. I remember back in the day, or back then, Origins was no, actually, I guess it was always more expensive than original Biden Kaitos. Original and not Origins. Copy of Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn to GameStop for like 70. Big regret. Yeah. Wait, how many years ago was this? Was it complete in box or just a disc? Like 10 probably. I was a teenager. Okay, 10 years ago, I think that's forgivable. You can let that one go, sir. Yeah, see, now he's in the red. He's good. We're good. We're fine. I'm gonna defend with her just in case. Yeah, it's worth more now, but there's a lot of games that we've, you know, like, we should have saved on and sold later, but, you know, video game market is very unpredictable. The pandemic changed a lot too. Like, before the pandemic, I believe I sold a Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Oh no, not Radiant Dawn. Radiant Dawn's the Wii version, right? That's what you're talking about? I'm sorry, I was talking about Path of Radiance. Okay, Path of Radiance, okay. Path of Radiance, yeah, same. Before the pandemic, Path of Radiance, I sold a copy for, without the manual. It was a disc and box, but no manual, for 120. There we go. I beat him. See? No problem. No problem, guys. No problem. Ah. I knew it was here. Moon Gem. Moon Gem? Ah! Lavitz! The sword! Lloyd! Lavitz! I'm sorry, I kind of feel like I ruined that. Lavitz, hang on! Hey! Is His Majesty Albert alright? Yes, yes. I see. I can entrust you with everything. Lavitz. Dart, survive. And Lavitz? Lavitz, thank you. Lavitz! I'm sorry, it's making me laugh because I'm ruining it. I'm ruining it so bad. So I disagree with you on that, but it was a pretty heartbreaking one. Crush Dance. Hey, look at that. We finally got the next move. Level 15. I think everybody knows who you're talking about. Even Waifu knows who you're talking about. I still have some place for shelter. We can hide underneath here. On the bright side, I can give that voice to somebody else. I'll help. I cannot let you. Let me do it. When I am moving like this, I don't feel pain. Freaking Rose over there not doing anything. That was a surprising one though when I first played this. I'm pretty sure for everybody. I owe you and Lavitz a debt of gratitude. Lavitz is no more. But we are still alive. Being alive means we can do anything we want, right? I think it's enough for now. I think Lavitz would agree with me. It reminds me of what Lavitz happily told me about you. That he had met guys he could finally call friends. Friends. Is that right? Now, I understand why. Dart, Shayna, Hashra, and Rose, Lavitz was my most loyal and strongest knight, and at the same time he was my precious friend. Yes, he was a great guy. I would like to show you my gratitude. Thank you. He was out of luck. He was out of luck. I didn't know he had the Dragon Buster. If I had known it, I would have stopped Lavitz. Dragon Buster? What are you talking about? It's a Mega Man X's best Buster sword. Buster weapon. It's a weapon from an old world made only to kill dragons. Even with the almighty Dragoon armor, it is mere shroud in front of the Dragon Buster. Lloyd, what kind of plot is he weaving? Okay, sorry. Say, yeah, you expect a mentor character or a love interest to die. Can't take video game death seriously unless the graphics look more realistic. Ah, poor waifu. She'd have to actually be playing the game, I think. Rose's face, I actually didn't see. Your Majesty Albert, what did Lloyd take from you that time? I'm already giving Darts Lavitz's voice, I swear. I need a little time. I need to think more. She looked like that popular screen painting. Oh, did she? I feel sorry for making you accompany us into such a mess. I am the one following you. Anyway, Basil will be finished soon if we don't do something. I am looking forward to watching what you will do in the future. Now it is more complicated than simply looking for your daughter. I am okay. I can go look for her some other time. But we have something we have to do now. You found the way thanks to Shayna, didn't you? The only thing left is which way to go. We are not going to be like this forever, right? I guess I have to talk about it with you. The truth about what Lloyd took from me, everything about it. I feel like it should sound like more haughty, you know? The story goes back 11,000 years. Winglies who ruled the earth were defeated in the Dragon campaign and disappeared. However, their sacred objects were scattered around the world. They contained their magic power concealed in them which only they could use. One of them was handed down in Serdio, and it has been sealed inside the body of each crown heir, because of the fear that the power could bring evil. The sacred object is the secret treasure of Serdio which has been taken. The Moon Gem. Where did Lloyd find out about it? I was foolish. I bought his intelligence and employed him as an advisor. Probably he was employed by Imperial Sandora. That's right. Once he obtains the secret treasure, he is the crown heir of Serdio both in name and reality. The birth of the conqueror King Do, that would be the end of Basil. His Majesty King Albert is still alive here. The war is not over yet. Basil is not finished. What is a king to do if he doesn't have a castle to go back to and a large force to protect him? Indeed, I am helplessly alone. However, as the Dragoons of yore lead humans to victory. We still have a chance to overcome. We have only one target, Emperor Do in the Black Castle. You have such a daring strategy, but it's not bad. Let's do it. We can do this together. My Iron Fist might be able to help you. Oh man, it's gonna be a while actually till Hasho gets his spirit. Did Albert deserve the Dragoon spirit as much as Lavitz did? I would argue that it was part of Lavitz's will to pass on the Dragoon spirit to Albert. But it's really hard to tell when it comes to the dragons and who they choose, or who the dragon spirits choose, because they also chose not Carlo. Who was it? Graham? He was a bad guy, you know. And then another character that we won't talk about right now because there's spoilers. I will show them the full force of my lance, which I learned how to use from Lavitz. Lavitz, we won't let your death be in vain. Okay, let's see. Okay, Shayna's catching up. I can put Albert in. The Black Castle. It seems Helena fell. Don't be so anxious. I got what I need. Leaving the girl at large is one of your schemes, huh? It's none of your business. I may have mixed up Lloyd's and Rose's voice, I swear. Doesn't matter, I will soon hold sway over all Serdio, and your plan will be completed. No, it's just the beginning. No, it's just the beginning. At least be careful. Wait, what the hell was his voice? Hold on. At least be careful not to get carried away. Don't be burned in a red fire. That's not his voice. I know it's not. I can't remember. Nobody can stop me. I will not, even if I sell my soul to the devil. Oh, let me double check his equipment. Pretty sure he gets all the equipment over. Yeah. Oh, well, whatever. I'm like, they should be weak enough, it's fine. It's a completely different voice that I gave him. Gust of wind dance. It's okay, as long as you know it's a different voice. I need a drink though.
Yes. Burning rush.
Did anyone do anything exciting this weekend? Final Fantasy Tactics is one of the best stories ever. I still think, yeah, it's like my fourth favorite Final Fantasy, not including like remakes. It's debatable whether you can include that because everyone says, "Oh, that's not a main entry," but I personally think it's, and I personally could count it as a main entry because they started doing like Tactics Advance and Tactics A2. Oh wait, let's see. Oh, no, that's not where I want to go. Definitely it's a mainline entry. Tactics series is definitely a mainline entry. Tactics series is pretty good. A random fact, Vagrant Story. I'm pretty sure you already know this is considered a Final Fantasy title that's not a Final Fantasy without Final Fantasy in the name because it takes place in Evilus. Never played Vagrant Story. I recommend it. It has an interesting battle system, if not a little bit, possibly a little bit complicated. It has a good story. I think it has a really good story. What else? Yeah, cause it's a dungeon crawler, but it has I think it has a really good story, and it's not super obvious. It's not a super obvious story where everything is told to you. There's some parts where you have to kind of, especially the ending, we have to kind of read a little bit between the lines. I love the ending to that one. It's not a super grand ending. It's just like, I think it was like one of those like really cool endings where it's like, that's badass, you know? And now you will check it out. Yeah. Another series game that I think is Final Fantasy that doesn't have Final Fantasy in the title but is considered Final Fantasy is Bravely Default, because I believe it also is centered around like the same theme of crystals. Don't know about that one honestly, but it's like the same crystals, like the same 4 crystals that Final Fantasy games tend to revolve around. Oh right, that's for Albert. No, I don't think. Maybe, I don't know. Wait, where am I right now? Am I in Kazas already? No, this is Black Castle, right? No, this is Kazas. Okay. I gotta, let's see. Enter the first house on the left and check the barrels. Okay. Oh wait. This is Kazas, right? Yeah. Oops. Oh wait, it's down here. My bad. Between the 2 barrels. Alright, Stardust. Slow-mo, how you doing? Good to catch another one of your streams. I mean, I don't have ASMR like you do, bro. Let's see. Let's give a shout out to Slow-mo before Michaela does. Ha! Take that. Give Slow-mo a follow. Likes to play a lot of the multiplayer games, but he's also good at the ASMR. Well, guess who wasn't here to do her job, huh? Let's see, I didn't like how the look of your weapons didn't change when you equip new ones in Legend of Dragoon. Yeah, you know, it was disappointing because I believe I remember playing Legend of the guy before playing Legend of Dragoon, and that's just to go from that where all your equipment changed to, you know, all your equipment being default in Legend of Dragoon was a little bit of a disappointment. First, the dragon dies, then those in Basil lower their guard, and taking advantage of that, and taking advantage of that, attack the royal capital. Doing well, super chill. Sunday, how was your weekend? Slow-mo. And what did you eat today? Go up the ladder. This 6 in Kazaz. Can I carry more items? It's probably in this right here. Yep. I always find something good in these kind of messy places. That's Stardust. Oh yeah. I think this is like what thingamajig signups. Third room on the right and search the area to the left of the counter. Oh wait. Well, whatever. Oh no, this should be right, actually. Can I talk to you a little? You guys look like adventurers too. Well, I can tell just from how you look. In addition, you have been on a very risky adventure. Well. I can smell it from your aura. By the way, I have a great story to tell you because you appreciate the real stuff. Just between you and me, I defeated the dragon, Firebrand. Yeah, you totally did. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be pronounced Firebrand, but just Firebrand. Oh, you don't trust me? Then take a look at this. This is the feather of the Firebrand. Whoa, don't touch it. You'll be poisoned by it. You trust me, right? Now I want to introduce this great product to you. It's a powerful drug that even beats dragons. The Dragon Beater. Sounds like an adult video website to check out. For a limited time offer, I'll give you this dragon's feather for free. Is there a guy who defeated Firebrand in here? It must be you. Come with us. Wait a minute. I'm just a businessman. I was lying about the dragon. I know, right? Even had the limited time offer. Like, man, I'm not paying for that. I can just pull up a website. Had a smoothie, some pasta for lunch, and pizza rolls for dinner. Nice. See, relaxing with a heated blanket, so I can't complain. Man, I want a heated blanket. Well, you know, I used to have a heated blanket, but it had, like, you can feel the wires, and it was kind of uncomfortable. Alright, let's see. Gravity Grabber, Earth Power. What was good against Thunder again? Dragon Beater. Yeah. Well, if there was a video with the Dragon Beater and the Dragon Buster, that's I know. I mean, sounds like a seller. A Thunderbolt probably would not be helpful with that battle, so I'll sell that. I'm probably gonna have to use 1 or 2 spirit potions in between. Wind and earth, water and fire, and lightning, whatever is left. So really, probably nothing. I think non-elemental, but non-elemental is against everything, right? There's still light and dark too. Let's see. Gravity is earth-based. Was that how it worked with this game? Was it just opposites? So in that case, yeah, this is not gonna help me either. Let's see. What's this on the floor? Okay, but then in that case, that's fine then. I don't need any kind of magic. Cold weather, I can see why you had to break out the heated blanket. Neutral with every element except itself. Okay. Well, whatever. Whatevs. As the cool kids say it. Whatevs. Can't go that way. I don't think breaking through the front gate will work. Let's do some research. We may find a good way in. Something I didn't read it. I'm dumb. What did you do for the weekend, slow-mo? Were you in slow mode? Haha. I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm here all night, folks. Actually, I'm not. When we came here, this fort was abandoned and it was a mess. Oh yeah, this one around here. Here? No? No? No, wait. Was it around here? Do you have any exciting stuff? Any game pickups? Yes, I had. Yeah, I was gonna talk about that, wasn't I? I had a huge game lot pickup actually. Let's see. I got a Magnavox CDI, or Philips CDI, as you would call it, with a bunch of probably mostly useless games, but it came with the two of the Zelda games, Legend of Zelda games, which was Wand of Gamelon and Faces of Evil. So I got that, and then another lot I had was another huge lot. Let's see, 2 N64s, a Dreamcast, a Slim PS2, a Game Boy Pocket, a Game Boy Color, a PS5. What else was there to it? 2 3DS's, original models. One was aqua blue, one was pearl pink, which I had never seen. So I think I might be keeping that one. A lot of games, quite a bit of games. A hitbox, button pad, I guess is the best way to call it. Is an arcade pad. That's actually pretty rare. I mean, not super rare, but it's a sold out item. Yeah, I actually just wanna do a short video for it, so I can maybe in the future make a TikTok video about it. One of my friends who's a vendor, he actually has all 3 games complete with the case, and I wanted to do a small recording of that because I was gonna do some Zelda facts before, like, restart my TikTok or whatever. Do some Zelda facts before Tears of the Kingdom came out, but he packed it away, and before I remembered to do the video at the end of the day. So, but I may just still do a little recording of the CDI. It's a model 450, which is like somewhere around 400, 450, it's worth around 400 and 450. I bought the whole lot for about 150. Are you going to stream Tears of the Kingdom at release or play it off stream? I'm not going to stream it. I will play it off stream. I don't have any kind of thing to connect my Switch to, but even then, I'm not interested in streaming Tears of the Kingdom because, for one, Michaela's going to stream it. But for the other reason, I just want to stream other games. Like, it's not going to be too far off. Like, only 1 month after is Final Fantasy 16. I plan to stream Final Fantasy 16. So I definitely don't want to do Tears of the Kingdom in between. But the whole lot and include all that stuff, yes. Oh, no. So the 150 is the CDI lot. A different lot was the one I was naming off with the 3DS and all that. That one was about 800. Which I didn't want to spend at the moment, but it's honestly gonna come back so hard with that one. because you know PS5 I can probably sell for 450. It's a disc version, and then yeah, it had a lot of other stuff. Came with plenty of games, including Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for the PS2. No manual, but even then without a manual, that's like $130. What else was in there? There was so much stuff in there. Like, it was a huge lot. Like, even I was surprised. I was just like, God damn. The Dreamcast I'm not gonna sell because I've already mentioned to Michaela and some other people about this as part of Christmas thingy. I want the N64s I'm not gonna sell either for the same reason. Part of a Christmas plan I have. What else? Can it be Friday already? I'm dying. Really? Are you that impatient for Tears of the Kingdom? I'm over here. Maybe it's because I don't plan on playing it on release day. I'm just like, cool. You know, I'll get the game. I am gonna be, my Thursday is gonna be all day waiting in front of GameStop. I'm basically gonna be hanging out with my friend Alejandro because I've been trying to, there was two people I couldn't get the collector's edition for, or not get them for, but try to, you know, kept trying to tell people about them so they can get it. It was my friend Alejandro and it was Michaela. And now it's also my friend Clinton. And so, Alejandro, I told him, I was like, hey, each GameStop's gonna have, apparently, so many copies. And he's like, you know what? I've been trying to get the damn thing. I'm gonna wait in front of the store before it opens. I'm like, dude. And my friend Clinton, he's actually in the hospital for neck surgery. So I was like, okay, you know what? We can hang out all day. We'll just hang out in front of, you know, GameStop, inside GameStop, Star Line. I'll pick it up for Clinton. I'm sure his wife could pick it up too, but I don't think she knows too much about video games. So, you know, so I'm like, that's fine, you know. Hang out with my buddy Alejandro while we're doing it. So that's actually gonna be my Thursday. And then, wasn't that exciting until the last trailer came out, and then we finished Breath of the Wild. Gave up Breath of the Wild 15 minutes in because of the weapons that break. I can see that, but you get so many options for that it's not that big of a deal. To me, at least. Okay, this is a different floor altogether, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Actually, what is the way around for this? All the way down. So it's going all the way down. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. I think I'm going to the right area. Go down into the first room you see. Check the bookcase. Okay. Complain about the weapon breaking too, but it gets better when you get more weapon slots and options. Yeah. Wow. Stardust. Okay. There's an upper left part of the room. I remember this one. It's up here? Oh wait, no. Is it right here? Yep. Okay, I am missing one though. I skipped the one. All the way down into the first room you see. I think the first room is probably in here. Oh, right here? Yep. Okay, there we go. Cool. I think that's all the ones here. I should have 19. Yep. Okay. Need to go looking for a complete in box Legend of Gaia and a complete in box Lunar Silver Star Story complete. I have both of those. I even have the Sega CD version of Lunar. I didn't care to have Lunar 2 on Sega CD though, because I didn't like Lunar 2 as much. I do have Eternal Blue, also the I think I'm missing Lunar Silver Star Harmony for the PSP though. That's the one I want for my collection. That's basically the best one I have. Yeah, so that's the one where you have a portion where you can play as uh Dragon Master Dine. Welcome to the ruins of the underground fortress. You guys look like new faces. You want to join the new serial party, don't you? I want to let you in, but I need to ask you 2 questions. I have to check you out. First question, which country do you want to win, Beso or Sandora? I think it's supposed to be I cannot say which. I cannot say which. The important thing is to end the war as soon as possible, not the winning or losing. I think so too. I always hate or spite remains after the fight, regardless of whether you win or not. The second question, during the war, what should powerless kids like us do? Do nothing, take up weapons. I think it's take care at home, I'm guessing. We cannot send kids to battle, but somebody has to take care so that the people fighting have some place to come back to. I agree. There are some things we too can do. The last question, why do people have to fight? It means to protect something. If war is to obtain or destroy something, I'll throw my sword away. I only fight to protect something. I think so too. People should only fight to protect something. I learned that from my grandpa. You had a good grandpa, but you are? I am Popo. I am the assistant to Kami at the lookout. I'm a representative of the new serial party. I am campaigning to help people who are having hard times because of the war. It is amazing. I heard about the party, but didn't think the representative would be this young. Oh, you. Did we meet somewhere? We've never met before, but you might know my face. I am Albert, the King of Basil. Oh my god, you are King Albert. Get certain party members at different points of the game than you did in the original. Yeah. I love the flipping around. I've been waiting for this day to come. The day King Albert liberates Kazaz and sets us free. That's what we're here for. We will end the war now. But I don't think these few people can break through the defenses of the Black Castle. Don't worry, we can do it. We can't tell you how though. They say that the power once was the card that liberated humans from Winglies. Now it is the ace to open up our own fate. Wow, I just can't read right now. Ah, it's like a dream. Now I can go look for my father and mother when the war ends. No, it's not slow-mo. Don't don't gaslight me. Don't waste time babysitting like that. Why don't you think about how to get into the castle? I'm just a kid, but I can show you how to get into the castle. Can you? Yes, this place used to be a fortress, so there was a secret path to get into the Black Castle. Secret path? Now we're closer to Dole. Come with me now. Please wait. If we fail, it will be too risky for you. We will come back after we prepare. I got it. I'll be waiting at the secret path. Please hurry up. I probably should go to the weapon shop. I keep forgetting, like, Legend of Dragoon is also that game that doesn't give you all the equipment you need in the dungeons. It's the fact that you do voice acting because I'm too lazy to do it. I always mix up my voices too. Oh shoot, is this... No, I don't want to go here. Nope. Are you ready to go into the Black Castle? Hell no. Not yet. I see, but I think it has to be today. It's unusual, the castle is quiet. I wonder if they found out that King Albert is in Kazaz. Hurry, or my secret path will be discovered. Okay, I see what you guys are doing. Just like a party of gaslighters now. We should just make an RPG game where the party is all gaslighters. I see what you're doing. That would be like a great magic attack. Gaslight. Wait. Oh. Why? Why is it like this? I've never had to exit this to be honest. I've never left and go, oh yeah, let's buy some more weapons. I'm like lost. I guess we can try. Party plus 3, gaslight soda plus 50 damage. I don't think we'll try to go to and to fight Dole today. So I might just prepare my weapon and do another and continue on another day to stream because I do work tomorrow. Another thing that I did this week, and part of the thing that I'm actually going to, or part of the reason why I want to end the stream early is that I actually am getting all the materials to repaint my guitar. So I've already bought, let me see, so that because I have tickets to the Cure and this is something that I've always wanted to do was to paint my guitar to, or the face of my guitar. Not the whole body or everything like that. Like I'm gonna leave the fretboards alone. I'm gonna leave the head alone, and I'm even gonna leave the sides and the back alone. It's just the face of the body, and I'm gonna repaint it so that it would look like the Blood Flowers cover album of The Cure. So see, I have like sandpaper here, or sand foam or whatever you call it, and I have the sanding block, so I can do it more evenly than just using my fingers. I have tack cloth, which is for like cleaning off like the it has like that's sort of like a beeswax on it to help to clean off all the sanding that you do on the guitar. And then I have Minwax lacquer coating to do after the painting. And then I think probably Tuesday I'm gonna go get some like Duplicolor auto spray paints. I need white, red, and black, and I think I have Krylon blue and green. There's not that much blue and green on the cover, on the art, so I'm probably just gonna use Krylon for that. But yeah, it's estimated though between letting like after sanding and painting and the letting dry process in between before you add like another layer of paint. I think it's estimated to probably like 3 weeks, so that's why. But yeah, doing that. Now I'm gonna be working tomorrow. I don't know what time AutoZone closes, but if I leave work soon enough, I might be, or even before. No, probably not before. If I leave work like soon enough, I might be able to stop by an AutoZone and find those colors. Heat blade, longbow, an irony piece. Okay, get the heat blade for dark. I think I get another heat blade later, but it's gonna be a little bit. Longbow. And let's put another one on Albert. I normally don't do this too when I play RPG games. I'm so cheap. Yeah, it's been a very eventful few weeks or weekend. For sure, Slow-Mo, thanks for stopping by. Have a great night. I'm actually about to end stream anyways. Yeah, then we have the soft opening for the expanded shop this past few days. Mostly Friday and Saturday. That was insane. It was so insanely busy. I got to create I basically had to set up the whole POS system. It actually turned out pretty good. I've been having to figure it out little by little though. Like I learned how to do, variations so that because the first thing I did was like create all different items for like for instance we did the adding the wings menu for the wings. I had to do Let's see, 3 different price points for every flavor because there's always a 7-piece, 12-piece, and 20-piece. So what's it? There's like 8 flavors times 3. So I had to enter 24 different items, and then I figured out more of the system after the first day closed, or I think, yeah, after the first day closed, I figured out how to do like variations the next morning, where it's like adding the options where it's like, okay, I can choose 3 different like um 3 different size wings, you know, the 7, 12, and 20, and then I could add options that you can click on afterwards. So I just had to do 3 entries. I just redid the whole thing, 3 entries, and then you click boneless or bone in, and then one of the 8 different flavors. Yes, because the way that the shop works now is that the gaming lounge part that moved out, they had to leave behind like their TVs and stuff. This was actually part of the agreement from the landlord. They were supposed to leave back a lot more than they took to, you know, sell and try to make some money back, because they owed the landlord like over $1 million, I believe. And so the landlord was like, hey, leave all your stuff behind and we'll wipe off 2/3 of what you owe. That was what the deal was. And so they're supposed to leave back a lot of stuff, but they ended up taking like, and for the most part, you know, the owner didn't care as much, but they ended up taking back more than they should have, because they took back all the PCs to like resell. And I know Rudy didn't care about most of the PCs, but they took a lot more stuff than they should have to resell to make some money back. But the TVs are out there, and they also left all the gaming games and systems. And so the way it works now is that once we open up the area, it's free play. So you can just sit down and play whatever you want, or what's on the TV, and you can order food and drinks from, you know, upstairs that they make downstairs. And then you get full service if you order just anything. So like if you order a drink or something, it's like, okay, you know, you want us to switch out the game, we'll switch out the game for you. You want to switch out the system, we'll switch out the system for you, you know. And you can just chill and play for however long you want. But yeah, I was like, on our first night was pretty busy. Second night was way busier. Like it was empty for like 2 hours, and so we were just like, oh, maybe there are not gonna be that many people that show up as opposed to the first night. And then people started to come in little by little, like within an hour after, like between 9 and 10. It's like, okay, cool. And then after 10, we just got slammed. Like, it was ridiculous. And I didn't know how to make it an open tab. Like, that wasn't a thing. Like, the system that we have set up through Square, there's no, like, I didn't have any tutorial, no teachings, because they wiped it before they moved out. And so I had to reset up everything. And so I didn't know how to do an open tab. So there were some people like, hey, can I just leave my tab open? I'll pay at the end of the day. I'm like, I can't do that because that's not set up. And so I did that this morning. I was able to figure out how to create an open tab so that it would print out still downstairs, and they'll make the drinks or the food or whatever, bring it up, and then at the end of the day, when they want to pay it off, they can pay it off. So I figured that out, and then I added pictures to all the menu items and stuff like that. So yeah, it was pretty cool. Nocturnal gamer crowd, kind of more like drunk people, to be honest. I think that's one of the things we have to learn, actually, is when to cut people off. But yeah, so that's been a lot going on. Anyways, I want to see who's streaming right now, and we're gonna go ahead and, you know, send you guys to somewhere else. And I upload all the Legend Dragoon streams because I think I only uploaded one to YouTube, the first one, and I think I've done what, 4 or 5 more. Let's see who is streaming. We got Haas and we got Tux. We're gonna send people over to Tux, who is streaming Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Dude, let's go. I need to play the first one still. But any Star Wars fans here, would go, say hi to Tux when we get over there. And thank you for stopping by and hanging out. Keeping me company. I need to also go to my chiropractor again on Tuesday because holy crap, I've been having this sciatica that's been annoying as hell. Let's see. Yeah, thank you so much, Michaela, for stopping by and for helping with modding. Not that there's that many people here to need help with, but I always appreciate it. It was nice catching up. Yeah, man, Zuff, dude. Heck yeah, dude. Talking about PS1 games. Hopefully I'll catch up soon in my streams to Disc 3. You're playing off stream though, so you'll probably... I'll probably have to stream a lot more to catch up to you and Chaos. But can't wait to see how you... when you finally beat Grand Jewel. I get the feeling you and Chaos will beat Grand Jewel before I get there. And then you'll be wondering how the heck... What is the strategy to make this easy? Then I always gotta forget I gotta load up their channel first because they'll probably have an ad, which they do. Let's see, and then next day to stream. I don't think it'll be Tuesday. It's not gonna be tomorrow. I'll probably be too tired. And then Wednesday, gonna help my friend. I don't know when I'll be home. Thursday is Tears of the Kingdom. That whole thing, hanging out with Alejandro. Frick. Friday I work probably till midnight. Holy crap, I have no idea. Alright, it could be Wednesday or Thursday potentially. Okay? Maybe. We'll see. Anyways, have a good night everyone.